It gives carbon dioxide and water plus energy. So they are used as a fuels. Right. Ethanol, if it is oxidized, have a look at that. We are going to remove these two hydrogen atoms. Have a look, please pay attention to what we are saying. So if these are the two oxygens, this is a molecule of oxygen, consists of two identical atoms. One of them enters instead of the two hydrogen, and the other takes the two hydrogen, forming water. So this is called ethanoic acid or vinegar. And this will be our next class. Okay? Right. What about the third reaction? Alcohols also can be dehydrated. What is meant by dehydration? Removing what? Dehydration, removing water molecules. Dehydration. So alcohols are converted into alkenes. What happened? Who can tell me what happened? I removed this OH and I removed one of these hydrogen atoms. So I am going to put again the double bonds. So this is ethene. Right. The reaction is reversible, as we said last class. If you add water to ethene, it can form also ethanol once again, and we can call it hydration. So this reaction is reversible. Dehydration is removing water. Hydration is adding water. All what you need to understand is how can you dehydrate. You remove the OH from a carbon, and you remove an H from another one, and you put the double bond. So if this is propanol, it will be propene. If it is hexanol, it will be hexene. So any alcohol, if it is dehydrated, it is converted into alkene. But if the alcohol is oxidized, it is converted into a acid, organic acid. If this was methanol, it is methanoic acid. If this was propanol, it's propanoic acid, and so on. So alcohols have three important reactions. The first is combustion, the second is oxidation, the third is dehydration. So if we want to summarize this topic, we can study the structure of alcohols. How can you convert an alkane into an alcohol? By removing H and putting OH instead of it. This is number one. And you can practice this on a sheet. I'm going to show it to you next time, our next class, and you are going to do it at home. Number two, the most famous alcohol is ethanol. How can you prepare ethanol in the lab? By fermentation and the questions about fermentation. Number three, the important reactions of alcohols is combustion, oxidation, dehydration. The last point is uses of alcohols. What are the uses of alcohols? They are used as a fuel, they are used as a disinfectant, they are used in making alcoholic drinks, which are liquors, like the wine, the beer, the whiskey, and all other liquors. Okay? And this is an important industry in Europe. So we are discussing how they are going to make the ethanol by this way. Okay? Finally, this is what you've missed about the alcohols in the last class we did for the people who did not attend the class. Okay? We thank you. We see you next class.